So I started this video right on the road that has the most curves in it, so that wasn't the best. But good morning. Welcome back to the Hunting and Scrapping channel. We are on a huge, well, what I believe to be a huge scrapping adventure. So let me give you a little backstory. I had a call last week and said there's a lady, her dad used to farm, and he died last year. And so if you could get up with her, she's looking for somebody to help clean up a little bit, blah, 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 blah. Awesome. So I give her a call and she says, yeah, to all of that transpired. And I told her I was sorry for her dad passing away, and, I'd be willing to help. And, I told her kind of how I work, that if you want it done in 2-3 days, like if it's a big job and you want it done right away, then you're going to have to pay somebody thousands of dollars to come in there and clean it up and get it done in a couple of days. But for me, it's not how I work. I'm not going to charge you a penny, but I'll get it all gone. You don't have to worry about that. So that's what we agreed upon, and we are on our way to go see what it is. She said, she kept chuckling, it's a lot. So people's definition of a lot is different, but I'm excited, and we're about 15 minutes away. So we'll go see what we got going on today, and got another cleanup job tomorrow from a house that's getting renovated. It's supposed to be appliances that work and everything, so we'll find out about that. But today, we're concerned about this. We got our Go Juice, unofficial sponsor of the channel, Diet Mountain Dew. Thank you, Diet Mountain Dew, for your service. And we'll see you in about 15 minutes. Well, I do like coming places I've never been before, and this is some really pretty fields out here. This one's full of tobacco, so for all you folks never seen tobacco growing, there's some itty bitty plants right there. But I think we're almost there, so we're going to, and this might be it right here. Holy cow. All right, let's see. Y'all, unreal. What is at this place? Now, obviously we had a conversation. She didn't know what in the world she had or what she was doing. And we had a conversation about a lot of this stuff, that this is worth a lot of money. So I'm gonna try to help her sell some of this stuff. And I'll try to film a little bit as I go by the other way. But y'all, it goes all the way back around there, and there is so much metal. Like, you can see it all piled up back there, old trailers. It's just unreal. So let's get back on the road and we'll go over kind of what just transpired. So I know y'all probably can't see that good, but there is combine, y'all, there's mess everywhere in there. All the way down here to this old truck that's in the woods, this old Ford truck. Crazy, y'all. Hold on, there's a cat in the road. Scat cat, get out of here. So I'm overwhelmed, to be honest with you. That is I cannot believe that all that stuff is there. It's funny, every time I ride by old farms, I'm like, man, I would love to get out there and clean that up. That'd be so amazing. You kind of don't realize how much stuff is actually there. It's overwhelming, and I can't believe, nobody's lived there in like a year, and I can't believe that people have not come and taken advantage of that, which I'm glad they haven't. But she says she's had a few people stop by and want to buy stuff really cheap, but like, she knows that it's not, that it's worth more than that. Like, there's a 1990 John Deere combine down there with 1,600 hours on it. What? Yeah, so it's pretty crazy. She said she'd probably call me next week. There's a guy that's supposed to come get some stuff. I've heard that before too. We'll see kind of how that goes. But I think there's plenty for us to get, and there'll be a lot of metal. Yeah, anyway. So that's kind of where we're at. There's still some family estate stuff going on. Family stuff can get kind of hairy. But yeah, she's got some family stuff going on and trying to get the estate. She's an only child, but there are, aunts and uncles and everything. So she's trying to get all that straight. But when that happens, it's gonna be good. So yeah, let's see what we can get into today. I was expecting to do some scrap runs today, but she wanted to wait a little bit, so we'll wait, but let's see what we can get into. Well, we'll go from one clean out to the next. So I was kind of getting nervous about this one because it's starting to get hot, and I really didn't want to be doing this in the hot, but we got an abandoned house. You can see the size trees that were around it, so you can see about how long it's been abandoned. But yeah, we're gonna hopefully there's no critters in here. I didn't realize the door was left open. But we're gonna get started on this today. Jeez, I think this floor, the last time I was in here, it was pretty sketchy. But over here, I think it's pretty good. But yeah, woo. Obviously we can start working on that, get all that mess. One of the things that I'm gonna see how much we can get is working on the getting the wires and stuff out of the walls, because it's been abandoned. So maybe can work on the wire a little bit. But there's stuff in here, you know, to get our flashlight and kind of see what we need. But yeah, let's get started on this. There's an old heater, all kinds of mess. All right, y'all, you see what's before us. Here goes nothing. Woo! Okay, so I got a few things out of here already, just some small things. But I decided, you know what, since this floor is already kind of weak, let's just see if we can go ahead and break it and try to get these appliances out of here. But I'm just trying to wiggle this thing out, and I don't even know. Oh, what is that? Oh, okay. Yeah, let's see if we can get this thing out the door. All right, there we go. She's out. Floor's busted, but I think she's out. All right, we'll finish getting that. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be getting these wires out of here. That panel box, start looking at all that. Y'all, I can't even. I think I'm going to strap that thing shut before I try to move that. Oh, I can't imagine. Okay, let's grab some more stuff. Actually, let's just start right here, right? I mean, it's metal, right? That's safe. Whatever that is. Here. Uh-oh. All right, let's start taking this stuff to the truck. Just throwing stuff out. Fan, lamp, radio, clothes rack. Got the shower doors out. Just got the glass out of them. They're aluminum. Washing machines over there. Just kind of getting this stuff out, and so I can just throw it in there. I don't want to have to make. I'd rather just get it to the door, and then I can make some trips. But yeah, there's a huge like space heater back there. Can't really move that just yet. But yeah, pretty crazy. Some stuff in here. The old Lance box, that's pretty cool. Ah, I just walked into a spider web. I don't like it. Ugh. Ugh. I hate it. Ooh. There's gonna be a freaking raccoon that scurries out of here or something. All right, y'all, this is what we're working with. You see it. Let's just start getting it. So I'm just throwing, also I saw this. How cool is this? This is an old Fisher-Price toy. This is Fisher-Price, made in USA. Peter Pig. How crazy is that? Oh, it's a wind up. The little tail winds up. It's pretty neat. Yeah, just throw in maybe a little box. Just throw in whatever's metal in there. Then there's some old RC cars. I guess they're, I guess they can be recycled. Probably a waste of time on that. Here's an old lamp. Throw that in here. There's a piece of it. Here is a box with some metal mess in it. There. Let's see what else we got in here. That's just old books. Old glass. Stunt loop. Hey, there's a flag. We need to get that up off the ground. That doesn't need to be on the ground. There's a turd from somebody. There's a whole mall head. There's a radio or something. A piece of a radio. An old camera. Or what is that? Yeah? Is that a camera? Swinger? Yeah. I thought Swinger was a sewing machine brand. Okay. Yeah, I think that might be about it. The curtain rod. Get off of there. Yeah. Miss some of this little stuff, ain't really worth it. Alright. That's about it for in here. Alright, how bad do we want it? How bad do we want all this stuff? What's up there? What was that? Carpet door. Oh, I see her in there. Yeah, this is a little storage under the stairs here, and figured I'd see what was in there. We're getting some buckets together of just bits and pieces that were around, and there's a few pieces in here. It is extra creepy when the wind starts blowing because I hear things, and I don't know why I'm so sketched out right now, but maybe if I look around, maybe I'll know why I'm sketched out. But yeah, so we're gonna go in here, see what's in here, get these few pieces out, and yeah, just gonna keep throwing stuff out of the door. Who knows? Maybe we'll find something good. There's metal anyway. All right, here goes nothing. Hopefully these stairs, they appear to be okay. Oy vey. Okay. The ammo box. A rake. Ooh, good grief. Probably more than one of them up here too. All right. Yeah, let's grab those two things and we'll get down. I say we close the door on this chapter. I've had enough of this place. I may come back and get that. I don't know. I doubt it. We'll see. Supposedly they're gonna burn it. I don't know that that's gonna happen with all this stuff in here, but we shall see. Okay, y'all, we're gonna get out of here. We're gonna close the door behind us. Not that I don't think it'll really matter, but that's how we found it. All right, see you next time. We'll take a quick look. Nothing too spectacular, y'all. This is just a general house clean out. That's about how it looks. A couple of boxes of stuff. Got aluminum awning, some aluminum stuff from the shower, and a few pieces from the door, but that door is actually holding that porch up, or awning up, so not gonna do that. Got a box full of cords. Everything else you see is what you see. Nothing too spectacular. All right, y'all, let's hit the road. It's lunchtime, and then we'll take this on. Y'all got a little clip of him unloading the big stuff on here, and we got a little bit of aluminum left. He actually grabbed that aluminum awning, but that's all right. Not a big deal. At least he was unloading the trailer. I will not complain about that. So I'm gonna get the motor off of this one. I just left that because I wanted to get the motor off of it, and they would have got mad if I was just sitting there like unloading it. So I'm gonna get the motor off of that, and then I'm gonna throw that out. So prepared steel's going out, and then aluminum inside next, and whatever goodies we can find in here, right? Jeez Louise, what a mess. Hey-oh, it's raining, and we finished up yesterday with $194. And so obviously it's the next day. And yeah, gonna throw out a TV real quick. And this is the only place that I know of that accepts them at this point. So we're gonna pull right down here, get this TV out, as you can see. Computer monitors, TVs, yeah. We're gonna throw this out real quick, and we'll come back and do a wrap up from yesterday. Here's the one right here. This is where all the good stuff is. Look at that. Look at all that. People bring it. I thought about one day sitting at this church up here on the corner and catching people as they came by, saying, "Hey, what you gonna do with that? Let me have it." But that's kind of tacky, I think. All right. Okay, so yesterday we ended up with $194. Come on, $6. Where are you at? Let's make it a $200 day, you know? But anyway, we sold everything out of that abandoned house we had, plus the, you know, some of the garage stuff we had from before, and odds and ends, bits and pieces. So we ended up with $194, and I think that's pretty good. That was a pretty solid day. And I just took that TV off. I asked because I had gone in there and got the copper out of it, and the wires that wrap around the tube and all that. I had got all that out, and then just kind of put 2 screws back in to hold the back on. And I told him, I was like, you know, I kind of mined the stuff out of it. Is that okay? Or do you want me to just throw it in the dumpster since there's nothing really in there that's worthwhile? And he was like, no, it's the tubes. We can't have the tubes in the dumpster. So, you know, those big bulbous tubes or whatever. And so yeah, so that was in there. So he was good with that. And so yeah, that's gone. And that's it. So Memorial Day weekend, it is nice and rainy. You know, it is the funniest thing. If you were to go back and look at the past 3 months and the weather during the week and the weather on the weekend, it's humorous how it has rained just about every weekend, and it's been nice during the week, but that's okay. Not a problem. We can always use the rain, because probably in a month or so we'll be begging for rain, you know, for all the crops and everything. So rain is a good thing, as the song says. All right, we're gonna get out of here, and the next time you see me, you will see me in these same clothes, and we will be on our way to a new adventure. Y'all be good. See you on the next video.